Welcome back everyone to our Sunway Mega Roadshow live edition with me, Daphne Iking, and Captain Quack, who's obviously having the time of his life. Day or night, he's always enjoying himself. This is actually one of the iconic places where you can grab a picture with Captain Quack, and it is apparently our CEO's favorite statue of our Captain Quack. Alright, before I go any further, I know ramai tadi dah minta, Daphne, ada tak special giveaway? Ada tak special giveaway? Ada! Kali ni ada, guys. And as usual, you have to stay tuned for the whole duration of this live stream all the way to 11 p.m. to find out the hidden keyword, and we will give you hints. Tetapi you can only comment when I say, okay guys, comment now. What is the keyword? You have to comment then. Okay, so stay tuned. Tetapi hari ini kita ada banyak nak share dengan korang. But first and foremost, just a little preamble in case you are new to this live stream. We are doing our live edition for the first time ever for our Sunway Mega Roadshow, which is an annual nationwide event with all these great promotions and deals across Sunway groups. We've got deals for healthcare, kita lifestyle, theme park passes, macam-macam lagi lah. And you don't want to miss out on all this all the way to the 14th of April sahaja. And how do you get these great deals and promotions? All you have to do is to download our Sunway Super app, either via your Google Play Store or the Apple app, depending on what your device is. And then you can just go to the quick access. We've got our Mega Roadshow Live. Quick button over there and you can get your Mega Roadshow deals, macam-macam lah, banyak lah. Okay, but basically go and play around with the app, and then you can find so many great, wonderful deals there, and also to watch the replay in case you miss any of myself or Arvin's shows. Okay, guys, hari ni we are going to be talking about Be Still My Heart, the Malaysia Attraction Pass, or I'm just going to call it the MAP. So what it is it is a value pack. Kejap saya kena minta izin Captain Quack. Boleh tak saya cross over? Quack. Okay, boleh. I'm going to go this side, okay? Because I want you guys to see this whole place. Such a nice, beautiful weather. Okay, so this is a value pack bundle designed for families as well as ever youthful adults like yours truly to enjoy fun learning and discovery across some of the top attractions in Malaysia, all right? And we have all these aligned with the Visit Malaysia 2026. Macam I'm talking like Captain Quack pula. Because we're aligning this with the Visit Malaysia 2026, and this is an initiative to encourage everyone, both local as well as non-local, to explore locally while promoting edutainment as well as environmental awareness, which is something that is very, very, very dear to me as well as our friends from Sunway Group. Okay, and right now this is one of the hottest deals, hottest, panas that you can get from the Sunway Mega Roadshow. And with just one pass, you have access to not one, not two, not three, but 4 iconic family attractions, all in one value-packed bundle. Okay, so what are the 4 attractions? We're going to start off with the first one, which is none other than our Sunway Lagoon Night Park, right here at the Sunway City Kuala Lumpur. I actually showcased that last in our live stream, so you have little snippets of that. So if you want to find out a little bit more, you can actually watch the replay over our Sunway Super app. And this is the Sunway Lagoon Night Park, where you can enjoy an unforgettable night out with your family or your friends, or just berdating berdua-duaan pun boleh sahaja. And just like me, you get to experience all the fun and excitement, and there's so many things to do, so many things to capture. So make sure your mobile phones are charged up and juiced up, because you want to take down all the memories here, right? So I am gonna go into Captain Quack's hut, because hari tu kita orang macam limpas lalu. Kalau orang Sabah bilang kan limpas lalu saja. But this time around, I'm gonna take my time to go in Captain Quack's hut with more ease. All right, so let me take you in. Okay, so this is, I guess, the lounge area, and this is what we're going to be talking about. Malaysia Attraction Pass for adults and senior citizens is 228. Allah, dia terkeluar. And basically, you can find it at the icon buttons on your super app, okay? And you've got macam-macam lah package untuk adult dan juga child. There's about 3 packages, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in just a bit, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is very interesting. They just go in, you've got your little mirror, and Allah, comelnya. Allah, what is this? Allah, check out this place. It's like a little little tempat katil macam tu. And then they, you know how like in the hotels, especially in Sunway Resort and all the other hotels in Sunway Group, they always have like these little cute designs they do with housekeeping. So they've done this also with Captain Quack's hut. And then, where do I go next? Okay, we've got one question before we explore the rest of the place. And the question is? The giveaway, you have to stay all the way till the end of the live stream. Tetapi, we are going to be giving you hidden keywords for you to make sure that you are ready with the keyword when I ask you to comment now. Okay? Nak tak menang special giveaway, which is a Lost World Night Park experience. Okay, so those are the passes that are being given away for today's live stream. Okay, so this is the little bedroom. And then do I go that side? Okay, so again, I'm exploring this for the first time, Captain Quack's hut, because the last time I was here, I didn't have a chance to go through it. What is this? Speak here, listen on the other side. Hello, hello, but obviously somebody has to listen on the other side. So this is something that is fun that you can do with your kids. And now tahu tak? Okay, kalau budak-budak sekarang kan, kalau you are doing all these attractions, right, you have to be at a certain height. Can you guess? Can you guess what is my height? Boleh teka tak? Okay, and then here you can actually sort of figure out, okay, what my height is. So I should be about 164, 65, which is correct over here. So this is the speak here. I'm going to head down over here because this is something that is very important to me. This is an initiative partnered with Pigeon. I actually work together with Pigeon because I'm a big fan of their breastfeeding pumps. And this is something that is wonderful for breastfeeding mums. We have a nursing room, and this is reserved for mothers who are nursing or breastfeeding. It's a very comfortable place, and Sunway has actually worked alongside with Pigeon to make this happen. You have your diaper changing area over here. You've got a place where you can, you know, wash your hands, make sure that, you know, sanity and hygiene is important, and a very comfortable area for you to either breast pump or to feed your baby in private and comfortably. Ada air condition, ada juga some reading materials for you to enjoy while being with your little one. So this room is specifically reserved for nursing mothers if you want to pump or you just want to quickly change your son or daughter's diapers here. All right, so we are going to continue exploring this place. Again, if you have just joined us, welcome everyone. This is our Sunway Mega Roadshow live edition. Oh, is that an actual toilet? Guys, check out Captain Quack's little toilet. Oh, hi, is this for real? Oh, look at how cute this is. Boo and Bub. So this is like a little potty training area for your child, okay? Because kecil kan kita punya little friends. So this is an actual little toilet that you also have access over here. But this is of course Captain Quack's hut, and this is so cute. It's also colorful with all these like really nice, beautiful paintings along the way. That was so cute. No wonder somebody actually told me, Daphne, you've got to check out Captain Quack's toilet. It really is small. I couldn't imagine how small it is. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that at the end of the day, we will be giving a special giveaway, and we're going to be giving you hints on a certain keyword for you to write down over the social media pages. Remember, it has to be public, okay? And let me give you a little teaser to what the keyword is. Keyword is. Nampak tak? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sekejap sahaja. Kalau tak sempat, tak apa. Kita kena watch all the way till the live stream. That was just one hint. And don't worry if you missed out. I will make sure that we will give you a little hint again. And again, don't comment now. You can comment when I actually inform you when the time comes, all right? So that was the bedroom. We saw the nursery room. You saw the little toilet. Now we are gonna move on to another spot, which is the Farm Fresh Barn. So I'm gonna take you over here. So remember when I spoke to you guys about the Malaysia Attraction Pass, which consists of 4 iconic top attraction places in Malaysia. Of course, one is the Sunway Lagoon Night Park experience, and then now we're going to move on to the Farm Fresh Barn. And before we speak more about this next attraction, we have just one more. Hi sir, where are you from? Australia. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, you enjoying yourself here so far? You love somewhere. Okay. All right, we've got one question.
If you have won the giveaway before, is there still a chance to win again?
Okay, so if you have won the special giveaway, he's asking or she's asking whether we can still win again. And the answer would be, okay, the admin, our admin team will revert back to you because at the end of the day kita nak adil saksama kan. Bagilah chance orang lain. Tetapi kalau anda memang layak untuk menerimanya, let our admin be the judge lah. Okay, any more questions so far before I move on to
Non-Malaysian who born here with only birth certificate, can they buy annual pass?
okay, non-Malaysian with no birth certificate. With birth certificate, can they purchase the annual pass? All right. Again, admin will revert. So all you have to do is just DM us over our social media pages, and then we will revert to you ASAP. Okay? Any questions? Just keep them coming, guys. But for now, let's move on to our next little special Malaysia attraction. It's very iconic also. This is the Farm Fresh Bun. Hi, no, it's fine. You guys are priority. If you guys want to look at our cow, no, it's fine. Oh. This is a special collaboration between Sunway Lagoon Malaysia as well as Farm Fresh, and you will see a real live cow. Okay, so he's being taken care of. This is actually a gift from Farm Fresh. Speaking of Farm Fresh, this is yet another iconic attraction that is included in your value-packed bundle for our Malaysia Attraction Pass. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about this. It is a super fun, family-friendly agro-tourism experience. So, especially for those who are tak pernah lah nampak animal, tak pernah lah rasa agro-tourism, this is a great place for you to bring the whole family, especially little ones, to experience it. You can hop on a tractor ride, going around the farm. You can also feed cute animals like the bunnies as well as the goat. Explore the aviary, visit the dairy barn, so you can actually see more cows like our friend over here at the back, and also shop for fresh farm produce at Fresh Pack. And I personally love their yogurts, not just the susu, but also the yogurts that they have. Okay, we've got one more question from you guys, and the question is, do we have cow milking sessions over here? Yes, you have to come here to Sunway Lagoon Park to find out if that actually happens. I'll give you a hint. Yes, we do. Tetapi ada masa dia. Okay, so kena datang kat sini. Alright, kalau anda tak berpeluang untuk pergi ke Serdang for our Fresh Farm UPM Serdang experience, well, then you have to get the Malaysia Attraction Pass. But again, if you want to see it now, then datanglah ke Sunway Lagoon. Pergilah jumpa kita punya kawan. Okay, so no flash photography over here. This is a quiet zone. That's why I'm like keeping it quiet over here. All right, guys. Now we are gonna head down over to the Captain's Pier. So I'm just gonna get slowly over here and catwalk. Can you hear the music? And this is some place where if you are, somebody that loves fishing, you love corals, you love basically anything to do with water lah. This is a place where you can actually go on board. So welcome you on board here at the Captain's Pier. And we're taking it very slow because I want to make sure that my crew is safe. Ideally, when you come to Sunway Lagoon, please wear very comfortable shoes. You can also bring a pair of slippers because there's also some wet water attractions. And where are we going now? Okay.
We enter multiple times in a day for annual pass.
Okay, can you enter multiple times in a day with the annual pass? Unfortunately, it's only one entry per day. So once you decide that you're going to come into the park, you have to commit. And don't worry, kalau rasa macam tapi macam mana nak makan, I nak pergi shopping kan? Actually, there's a lot of dining experiences here for you and the family to enjoy. And sebenarnya banyak shopping juga, okay? And you don't want to miss out on the rides and attractions that they have here. And you can spend the whole day here and also go for the night wildlife experience. Okay, so this is after we walked through the pier. You've got a restaurant on the right. And that is the reason why I'm encouraging you guys to come to Sunway Lagoon with comfortable shoes. I'm wearing sneakers, but if you want to wear your sandals, or if you know you're going to be wearing something wet, then you can bring your aqua gear or footwear and just come in with sneakers, because we want to make sure that you are comfortable, right? Hey, Helmi!
Miss Daphne, welcome back to Captain Quackland.
What's up? Okay, so this is Helmi, and I think they refer to you as the mayor.
Mayor of the Captain
Kenapa
Quackland.
dia panggil mayor?
Because the Captain Quack is the sailor, so we have a mayor.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just went through the Captain's Pier. This is also another dining experience
Yeah.
for the adult friends.
And now
Okay.
we're gonna bring you into the magical place.
Magical place?
Yeah,
I like
before we
magical
go
place.
there,
Okay.
I have something. It's a magical potion. Can I
Oh.
have your hand?
All right, guys. So I'm gonna let Helmi, our mayor. This is actually a little sneak peek of a brand new activation happening right here at Captain's Pier. So I can't reveal too much yet, but let me give you a little hint that this is some very exciting times for folks, and especially those who always come here with our annual passes, for you to enjoy. And trust me, you want to stay tuned for this. What Helmi is doing right now is he's just painting some random painting. Again, I cannot reveal too much, but I believe that he is writing MRS. And if you know what MRS stands for, please write it and jot it down over our comment section to see if you got it
All
correct.
right.
There you go. And you have
Before
a
we
choice
go in,
to choose whatever you want. But this, yes.
The magical word.
Okay.
Focus. Focus.
Ooh, it glows in the
Yeah.
dark. Can you see it? Now I know what the big surprise is. Can you see it, guys? I don't know if you guys can see it. Shami is actually just zooming in. MRS. Cuba teka apa MRS. Siapa yang betul? Kalau betul, saya bagi thumbs up. Okay? Kalau tak betul, tak apa. Saya bagi tahu. Actually, MRS is what? Mega
Mega
Road
Show.
Okay, thank you so much, Helmi. Are you going to take me around? Okay, so we are going to move into the next location, which is our coral cave. Kalau tak silap saya.
Yes.
All right, so talk me through what this coral cave is about.
It's tied together with the Captain Quackland, a sailor. So we bring you to the magical place of underwater.
And this is where it looks really nice. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit dark. And this is the perfect time for me, Helmi, to share with our viewers at home. We have, of course, our Malaysia attraction pass yang ada 4 attraction iconic places. So, of course, we've got Sunway Lagoon.
Yes.
And then tadi kita ada cerita pasal the Farm Fresh agrotourism experience, which is in
Yes.
Sedang. Boleh tak teka kalau ada coral-coral macam ni, what is some of the other popular, or what is one of the other Malaysia popular iconic places that families would love to go to? Can you guess? Can you guess where it is? Alright.
Aquaria.
Aquaria
Yeah.
KLCC Kuala Lumpur, alright? So
Yeah.
we're just going to move in a little bit further because I want to make sure that my crew and team are safe. They have to be with me all the way till next weekend. And again, this Sunway Mega Roadshow is happening all the way till the 14th of April. I think this is a perfect spot. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit more about the Aquaria KLCC, okay? It is a world-class oceanarium located right beneath the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. I'll let you all know that the Aquaria was actually, I'm a diver, so I actually had my first scuba diving experience at Aquaria.
Wow.
I didn't have, I was still a very young journalist at that point of time. Aquaria was still very new. I covered an assignment at the Aquaria, and that was where I befriended the team, and they said, actually, Daphne, if you want, since you seem to have a natural affinity with the underwater world, maybe you can learn how to scuba dive with us. So I actually started diving with the sharks, and you too can enjoy this iconic 90-meter underwater tunnel if you've never been there before. They've also got a hands-on touch pool, feeding sessions with all these other beautiful underwater creatures, and it's like stepping into a whole new world.
Yes.
All right, so now we are gonna head over to the other place, okay, which is an attraction that's very, very popular. And I'm gonna head down to a vouchers ride because nampaknya ramai yang tanya di pasal the packages that we have, okay? So we are going to show the snake over here, right? Let me see. There is a snake preview. Can you guys see? Hi. Did you see the snake? Can you see the snake over there? Did you see it? Where's the snake? Do you see it over there? Did you see it? Did you see it before this? No, you didn't see it. So I'm telling our little friend, what's your name?
Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be showing. The mother is there. I permission to showcase. This is Chloe over here. And Chloe, what do you like about Sunway Lagoon? What do you like about Sunway Lagoon? Do you like the rides? Do you like the food? Do you like Captain Quack? Which one?
Captain Quack.
You love Captain Quack? He's my favorite hero too. All right then, I'll take you back to your mom and dad. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, you want to be? Okay, she's my little co-host for now, but I wanted to respect the privacy of our friend Chloe over here. Just wanted to showcase the snake over there. Bye, Chloe. Hi, high five. All right, bye-bye. Thank you so much for allowing your daughter to be in our live stream. All right, guys, so that is the snake. I just wanted to highlight this. And we are now, let me just get my bearings. Okay, we're going to head down over here. All right. And I am going to be talking to you guys about left. Hey guys, sorry. All right, the next one that I'm going to be talking to you guys about before I speak about the packages and how much it costs will be the petrol signs. But before that, I've got one question from you guys, and the question from Lisa is
This place open at night?
is this place open at night? Of course, dia buka sampai 11 malam, okay? Kecuali hari apa? I know one day, on Tuesday. Tetapi kalau Tuesday tu adalah public holiday, buka. Alright? So once again, yes, this place is open until 11 p.m. Tuesdays is not open. Kita kena bagilah staff rehat kan. Tetapi kalau Tuesday tu adalah public holiday, then it is open. Alright? Okay. Now I am going to talk to you. Oh, we've got one more question.
Can we explain a bit on what is the Malaysian Attraction Pass about?
Alright, so the Malaysian Attraction Pass, or MAP, is a value bundle package that comprises of 4 iconic family attractions that helps you to have fun, but it's also educating you about the environment and life, okay? So we've got, of course, the Sunway Lagoon. We can't miss that out, of course. We have the Aquaria that we spoke about with Helmi earlier on. We have the Farm Fresh agro-tourism that's in Serdang. And last but not least, we have Petroscience, the Discovery Centre in Kuala Lumpur, which is super fun. It is located actually at KLCC, Suria KLCC. And this is perfect for families, students, children, adults alike. And you get to explore hands-on STEM exhibits and exciting experiences, right? So this includes the iconic energy capsule ride. You want to be in the video? Say hi! I love Sunway! These kids are. It also is an adrenaline pumping F1 simulator, which is something that I personally want to try out. The Geotime diorama with dinosaurs, and last but not least, we have science shows that are very interactive, and it has space exploration exhibits also. Okay.
Can we go all attractions every day?
Sorry?
Can we go all attractions every day?
Can we go for all the attractions every day? Of course you can. Yes, indeed. But personally, if it's going to be like peak season where it's public holidays or it's a weekend, I personally would recommend, because my kids and I go here, is to get the pass. Syami, apa pass yang macam boleh access cepat tu? Quack Express. So if you want, which is not included in your package, you need to get the Quack Express so that you can have macam Quick Express lah. Quick Express or Quack Express to get into the rides. But if you're like me or my daughter, or my daughters and I, we're fine, we're just waiting. And they actually have this plan. If you go with your family, make sure you strategize your attractions, and also to ensure who can hop on the rides or not if you've got younger kids. Okay? So, right now, this is, what is this? Apa benda ni? Oh, this is the one that I think one of my friends was actually talking about. Chloe was talking about this. It is called, apa benda ni? My kids love it. I'm so sorry. I've got my perimenopause brain fog. The cannonball. This is something fun. You can go over and over because that was something that somebody asked earlier on, right? Can we do the attractions over and over? Yes, you can. And I believe my friend Chloe has done this like 10 times in a day. We've got another question coming from our followers, and the question is, do we have what? Do we have a physical card for the Malaysia Attraction Pass or MAP? No, we don't. So what you have to do, which I'll explain again, is that once you purchase this bundle set, you will have to go to your super app, your Sunway super app, and there will be a QR code that will be given to you. And once you go into all these 4 iconic places, they will scan it, and that's how you get access to these 4 iconic attractions, depending on which package you are purchasing. Another question? The Quack Express is 90 ringgit per person. All right, 90 ringgit for the Quack Express. It is something that is not included in our annual passes, which is discounted or on good promotions or deals. But it is something that if you don't like to wait, okay, then it will be advisable for you to get on with the Quack Express. It's 90 ringgit per person sahaja. Tapi budak-budak sebenarnya, if you want to get for your kids, like my kids who are aged 18 to 5, they are quite okay to wait. And pandai pilih lah time untuk pergi. Of course, when it's peak season, then it's a little bit more crowded. Today, it's like a weekend and it is quite packed, but I saw that the lines are still very bearable. Okay, do we have any more questions before we go on to another one? Next question. Okay, 2 questions. Night Park, does there a membership pass? Tiada. Okay. So the annual passport actually allows you access for all the attractions, inclusive of the night pass and night park, right? Okay, so you can actually purchase one for everything. All right, next question. All right, so for MAP, is it just one-time entry per attraction for all 4 or depending on one package? Yes, it is. So you can betul-betul time, okay? You can time and strategize and organize your thoughts when planning your attraction passes. Okay, so this is the vouchers. I, of course, under the guidance of Captain Quack, will go through the Quack Express and we are gonna head on over with my team. I don't know how this is going to be possible, but I'm going to head over to the voucher attraction and I am bypassing this. This is why you want to invest in the Quack Pass. And I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit more about the packages that we have with our Sunway Mega Roadshow Live Edition. Hi guys! I'm sorry. I'm going to just bypass boleh, but then nanti ada masa lah. Okay, again, I have no idea how I'm going to be doing this. Gila tak? This crew nak suruh I. So I go which one? Mana? Ini ke? Jahat kan diorang suruh I buat ni tengah-tengah live semua. Alright, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And they like to do this to me, you know. They like to make me try and optimize my hosting skills. I just pasang macam ni ke? Alright, I am going to buckle up because that's very important. Safety is our utmost priority for all our guests. And I'll be talking to you guys a little bit more about the packages since a lot of you have been asking, okay? So we are now at the voucher, what is this? The voucher attraction. Okay, so this is a voucher ride. And we're just making sure that my crew is also buckled up. We're also gonna allow, are they gonna come in also? We're gonna allow everyone in. Let's have fun and like shout, okay? Let's see how many of us can go in. Let's climb on. And for those of you, unfortunately, I won't be able to hear your comments as we go through this voucher ride. We're just gonna get everyone else here to come on board. Hi, let's enjoy the voucher ride together as we do this live. Hi, hey, oh dah cukup ke? Okay, and I will be walking you through the 3 different packages that we have up for grabs for our Malaysia attraction pass, okay? So whilst waiting for the ride to begin, let me talk you through the first package, which is the that offers you all 4 iconic attractions. So first, we've got the Sunway Lagoon Night Park. We've got the Farm Fresh UPM at Serdang Attraction Agritourism. We've got the Aquaria KLCC, as well as the Petroscience, the Discovery Centre. And this, the price untuk ini, okay, memang berbaloi untuk beli, okay. For adults is RM228 sahaja untuk 4 attraction you all. And for child or senior citizens is RM208. Sekali lagi, package 1, which includes all 4 iconic attractions, which is very family friendly, the Sunway Lagoon Night Park, Farm Fresh UPM, Aquaria KLCC dengan juga Petroscience. We have the adults 228 and child or senior citizens for 208. Okay, so if you want package 1, then you know where to click. I'm not sure if it's the left or the right. Make sure you click on that. Okay, we've got package number 2, which is the Sunway Lagoon Night Park and Farm Fresh UPM. So just 2. Again, it's the Sunway Lagoon Night Park as well as Farm Fresh UPM and Agritourism Experience dekat Serdang. The price is RM83 sahaja untuk adults and untuk children atau kids dan juga senior citizens. It's only RM76. Okay, and finally package 3, we have attraction for Aquaria KLCC, and then after you're done with Aquaria, you can head over to Petroscience, the Discovery Centre, and this is, guys, RM145 sahaja untuk adult per pax, dan untuk child atau senior citizens is RM135. Okay, nampaknya kita dah bersedia dan kita akan pusing-pusing. Guys, I'm just going to give you a little hint, okay? Dulu, I ni memang speed demon. I suka benda-benda ride, attractions macam ni. But it's only when I became a mother that I'm a little bit reluctant on going on all these rides. So Sunway Lagoon, I love you guys so much that I'm actually doing this live in front for all the followers to watch me scream my head off. Hi, I've already buckled up. Thank you. Okay, so kita bismillahirrahmanirrahim je lah. So to my team, make sure you hold on to your cameras kuat-kuat and make sure I'm buckled up. Oh, dah dengar dah. And let's see if I can actually still do this while going in circles on the voucher ride right here at the Sunway Lagoon theme park. I'm going to do 3, ya. Kita cuba nail that point in on the packages that we have under a Malaysia Attraction Pass or MAP. It's a value bundle package that you don't want to miss, and it's only available over our Sunway Roadshow live edition. My husband's like laughing, he's there. And this is a voucher ride. I've never done it before. Good luck, Shami. I don't know how you're going to be like videoing me or shooting me while like this. Jangan muntah, okay, Shami? Alright guys, we are just... Does this go faster? I dah takut tau, dia akan naik turun je. Oh, sap-sap soy. Okay. Kalau macam tu, kita teruskan perjuangan kita untuk memberitahu anda yang baru sahaja atau nak tahu lagi mengenai Malaysia Attraction Pass or our MAP. We've got 3 packages for you to choose from. First and foremost, we have our package 1, which entitles you to all 4 iconic, family-friendly, iconic attractions. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Having so much fun. We have the Sunway Lagoon Night Park, Fresh Farm UPM, we've got our Aquaria KLCC as well as our Petroscience Discovery Centre. How about this, guys? Adult per pax, dia punya harga 228, and for child or a senior citizen, it is 208 sahaja. So make sure if you want to get those deals, click on the link or click on the button and then you can access, make the payment and you're done. You can choose how many packs you want, okay, for you and your family or your friends. Next up, we have a smaller, cozier package, which is package number 2, which includes our Sunway Lagoon Night Park as well as our, tak nampak pula, Farm Fresh UPM. And the price for this is, murah sahaja. RM83 untuk adults dan untuk kanak-kanak or for senior citizens, it is 78. Tak nampak sangat buta. And last but not least, we've got our final package 3, which is our Aquaria, KLCC and Petroscience, the Discovery Centre. It's actually within the same vicinity, okay? So KLCC Convention Centre, and then you can walk up to Suria Kuala Lumpur or KLCC for the Petroscience, and the price for this for adults is 145 ringgit, and for child or senior citizens it is 135 ringgit sahaja. I'm actually talking to you guys sebab tak nak tengok kat bawah. Syami, you okay? Okay, Syami, I'm going to give you a little time for you to take a stroll there. Kesian belakang dia. Oh, dah habis? Popek dah habis dah. Alhamdulillah, you all. Okay, nampaknya dah habis dah. And I'm going to unbuckle myself. And I hope you guys can still hear me. This voucher wasn't that too scary. So if you have been wondering if you wanted to do a ride that was beginner but not too frightening, the voucher ride is something that you might want to consider as a warm-up to the roller coasters if you're not a big fan of attractions. Terima kasih, thank you so much. Hi guys, hey, Selamat Raya. Enjoy your voucher ride. I think these kids are going to enjoy it. Bye. Oh, go and check out the Sunway Super app because we've got some great deals like the annual pass as well as the Malaysia attraction pass. Go check it out, okay? Sempat selit tu you guys. Okay, jom kita ke Kedai Runcit. Now this Kedai Runcit is some place that I want to visit because I've not had time to visit it yet. And if you've been following my stories or my social media pages, you would know that the kids and I are huge fans of this popcorn. And we love the popcorn because it's not just sedap, tetapi they also have options for zero sugar. Okay? Helmi, we meet again.
I know you are very thirsty.
I'm so thirsty. Tadi
It's
tu ada
hot day.
teriak-teriak.
Welcome to our dessert street.
Dessert street.
Yeah, the other
Apa
day we
yang
have
ada?
coffee.
Okay.
Now we're gonna give you a very, very, very special treat.
What treat is that? Tong
This is
sui ah?
Tong sui,
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Thank you so much.
Nothing beats a cold tong sui in
Absolutely.
a hot day.
Now you become the host, I makan dulu. Tell us a little bit more about the
Okay,
dessert
we
corner.
have for our dessert street, we have a selection of our local dessert. We have bubur kacang, bubur jagung, and the signature of tong sui. Alright?
Sedap sungguh, tapi I kena pergi pula kedai runcit ni. Hami, question.
Yes.
Anyone who comes here to the Sunway Lagoon, if they wanted to purchase the meals here,
Yeah.
they can just bring their credit card or
Yes.
QR code.
We have online payment, QR, so all available option.
You know
for
how
payment.
some certain theme parks, they want you to get a card and everything, but here, tak apa.
Everything goes. We make it easier for you.
I nak banyak lagi.
It's okay.
Sedapnya, terima kasih. Okay, thank you so much, Helmi.
Welcome.
Please save that for me. I want to put it in my Tupperware or my tumbler. Okay. Next, we're going to go to the Kedai Runcit. Let me just find my way. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. We're going to head down to the Kedai Runcit. Now, this Kedai Runcit is literally a Kedai Runcit. Okay, I don't know how to explain what a Kedai Runcit is. Kedai Runcit kan dalam bahasa English tu apa? A small store. A small store. So we're going to head down over here. Chloe, what is a Kedai Runcit in English? If I want to explain. Like a little convenience store of some sort. But Kedai Runcit, a merchandise store. In this case, we have the little Kedai Runcit. And it offers all these merch that you can purchase from, well, you know what? Instead of me telling you now, why don't we go and take a look at the place? I personally love some of the food offerings, including coffee, popcorn, crisps, and I understand that they are also coming up with new flavors for their popcorn. I really like their popcorn. I was telling you earlier on that they have this option of having sugar-free, so I can eat guilt-free. All right, we have one question from one of our followers, Aga. We are now heading over to our Sunway Kedai Runcit, and it's just a walk up. I've not personally gone in since being here because I've always just enjoyed the rides, just lounging by the, what's that word for it, the cabin, while the kids are off doing their thing. But I am now going to take you guys into our Sunway Lagoon Mart or our Kedai Runcit, and just to showcase some of the things that we have for you to purchase, because some people will say, tapi aku suka shopping wah. Tak kisahlah, you nak shopping besar ke kecil ke. This is a place where you can purchase some of our favorite merchandise. So this is our Kedai Runcit, and you will find all these Sunway Lagoon merchandise, as well as characters, soft toys, magnets, keychains, macam-macam adalah. And if in case, right, your little ones forgot their hats and they want to ensure that they are well shaded, we also have the option for you to purchase that. Again, many stuff for you to look at, and this is something that I wanted to highlight. So if you look at these, right, isn't this so clever? If you are a huge fan of floaties or going on water rides, you will notice this part on a floaty, right? So this is actually made from our tubes, our floaty tubes. Ingat tak kalau kita draw apa that ride, it sounds like vuvuzela. Okay, so that's one of the things that you will use the floaties. But those floaties that are not functioning anymore, we don't want to just waste it. So what we have done is we have actually worked with our designers, and they have created these sustainable bags, and they're very handy. So you've got one like a little tote bag over here, or you can also choose something that is a little bit more zip friendly and it's waterproof. So this is another option that you can purchase and put in your maybe your little small essentials, and you can just pop it into this bag to prevent it from getting wet. Okay, and they also have little, let me see. I'm such a shopaholic, nampak sangat kan? Ni juga ada mini pouch. So different colors, yellow as well as blue. What else do we have here? Oh, this is the one that I remember doing this the last live stream. So what this is actually like a phone holder of some sort, and it is recycled from the caps that you, let's say you're drinking, right? You know your plastic cups and the cap cover, you can actually give it to our team and they will make it into what this is, cap cycle, where you can put your phones. I'm not sure phone or what. Phone lah kan? Letak phone kan macam ni kan? Okay, we've got another question from our followers.
How much is the bag?
Which bag? This one?
Yep.
Which bag?
Yep.
Okay, yang ni harga dia adalah RM58 sahaja. So let me show you. This is how big it looks like. So it's very airy and huge. This is perfect for you to bring when you are at the beach, or if you are holidaying here at Sunway Lagoon. You can just carry it like this, and it looks quite cool. And you are also contributing to sustainable businesses, because it's something that is making sure that our, our unfunctional, non-functional items around Sunway Lagoon are still being used for a good purpose. Okay, right, so where next? Are we going just for a tour? So this is our, again, if you forgot to bring your swimwear or attire, you get a little bit soaked and you're feeling that you needed to change into something drier, we also have options of our Sunway Lagoon t-shirts, which I'm also using. Again, shade for you. And these are like these, what's this one? Ni anak-anak suka tau. Apa panggil benda ni? Like this is like hot pop. I'm so sorry. Pop mart. Funko Pop Mart. I have no idea what this is, but my kids go crazy over this, and they have like so many. So maybe I should not take my kids here unless they use their own ang pao or raya, do it raya. And we've got a flash sale, guys. So 30% off all the way to the 31st of, dah ke? 31st of March dah ke? Masih ada? Okay dah, bye-bye. Ni boleh buka dah. See, bye. Hello Kitty. And we've got some Lego. We've got our cars. And then this is where we have also food. This is actually Sunway Theme Park Kedai Runcit. I've actually tried this. Noodles the other day with my kids. This is one of my, it's like one of those times where you just feel, can I have instant noodles right now or not? I don't want to go to the kedai, I'm malas nak keluar. So my kids and I actually shared two packets of this, and it's very sedap. This is another favorite of mine. Mana dia? Okay, ni banyak lah. Ada crisp, ada snacks. I suka this one. This is kacang bersalut chili. Mana my favourite? This is a... Wow, this one got kaya butter. I didn't see this one. Okay, this. Tengok ni. Nasi lemak flavoured popcorn, guys. Okay, caramel butter. That's something that you guys are probably used to. I never saw the kaya butter. Ada satu. Durian. Durian is yummy, yummy, yummy. And I want to highlight... Let me see if I have okay, so they've got the chocolate. Mana my sugar-free punya popcorn? There is that sugar-free one. Nampak sangat kan? You can see that I love to shop in Kedai Runcits. There you go. So this is the one that I personally love, this sugar-free caramel flavoured popcorn. This is also another favourite of mine, truffle cheese flavoured popcorn. And I think all of you also know about my Oriental coffee. Oh, ni pun baru tau. Ni pun baru, corn stick, RM8. You can buy 2 for RM10 sahaja. Ni pun sedap. Okay. There are also the potato chips. This is one I was looking at. Ipoh white coffee. This is in collaboration with Oriental Coffee, Datuk Kelvin and the rest. So we've got Ipoh white coffee. You also have this one, silky milk tea. I'm going to take you guys to our potato chips, which is a little bit dangerous for me lah. This is one that I like. This is the broad kacang. This one. I can makan this forever. Thank you to my mysterious guy at the back. All right, so this is the potato crisps. Might as well get like local ones, right? I am such a bore. I always go for the original flavoured. Isabel, my eldest daughter, likes the hot and spicy one, and this is my daughter's, the other daughter's favourite one too. All right, so now I want to showcase. Ta-da! Ini ke? Is this the one? Where is my? Kejap, sorry, I macam rambang mata dah. Okay, kedai kacang, and then we're gonna go. Sempat tak kita pergi Sunway Tiny Toys? Sempat? Okay, sempat. Because this is what I want to highlight. This is our... Where's the Sunway Tiny Toys, guys? Sebelah kiri saya. Okay, so the Sunway Tiny Toys, it focuses on creating heritage-themed miniature toys that celebrate Malaysia's culture as well as identity. And these miniature toys are designed to reflect iconic elements of Malaysia's rich history, heritage, as well as the traditions. And this is it. I am so happy to be here. I don't know, how many minutes do we have? Huh? Oh, 13 minit. Oh, lama lagi. I thought like 1 minute. I'm like, tempat tak? Okay, kalau macam tu, jom kita masuk. Hi! Have you guys been at the Sunway Tiny? Hi! Did you guys go in? Okay. We're gonna go inside. Sekejap Dia tutup ke? Okay, tak apa. Kita pastikan. I think we want to make sure. We're going to just make sure that it opens first. This one, you can go through your Sunway Super app to get points accepted here. This is our Tiny Toys. Again, 2026 is a huge year for us as a nation because we have our Visit Malaysia 2026 and we wanted to do our part. So we created Cerita Malaysia Kita. And this is something that I'm very proud and was very proud to be part of because I actually emceed the launch of Sunway Tiny Cerita Malaysia Kita bersama dengan our PMX or our Prime Minister of Malaysia Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Anwar bin Ibrahim, and he was there to officiate it. So this is the showcase of all our tiny toys, and it's not just tiny toys. We're talking about iconic, very memorable history of Malaysia. We've got the pink bus, which is actually my favorite. Let me take a look if I've got some of the ones that I personally like. I know there was a KTM car, a KTM train. Mana? Nampak sangat first time kan I datang kat sini because I launched it, but we were at the beach area. There you go. So this is the KTM. So we have actually partnered with a few amazing companies who have brought in such rich traditions, history about Malaysia also. So one of them is of course KTM. So I don't have a model here for you all to look, but memang dia punya intricate design sebiji macam the actual KTM machine. Okay, we've also collaborated with Post Malaysia. You know, remember those days that you will have to post a letter or a postcard and you'll pop it into the post box. So this is it. Look how intricate it is. I am so careful with it. See how intricate the design is? And if you've ever been on a KTM train, you will see that it is exactly modeled accordingly with all the intricate. So everything that you see on this miniature toy is exactly what's seen on the KTM Class 25 EMD GTI BLC2, which is a diesel electric locomotive. So this is something that costs 108. Elon actually specifically wanted that. There is the pink bus, which I personally have under my collectibles, and you have other things that will be coming to you. Cerita Malaysia Kita is very, very big for me because I emceed it that day, and it took me to a time where, oh, there it is. Is this the one? No, this is Squid Game. This is something else, completely different. I know that we have KTM. Banyak dah sold out lah hari tu. Okay, kita ada soalan. What is that question? If we buy anything from the Kedai Runcit, which is food, because you know how we're very specific, can we bring it into the Sunway Lagoon Park? Yes, you can. Because Sunway Lagoon mah, of course lah kita benarkan. So ada crisp, ada popcorn, ada apa lagi? Kalau nak makan noodles, kalau noodles macam mana? Boleh juga. Noodles pun boleh. Alright, so that's an option. Okay, so this is the Pantai Dalam Brickfield Bus Stand, Klang 55, Kota Raya, Chow Kit Globe. This is the first time I'm actually looking at it. This is something that my kid would actually enjoy. Sold out already, ah? Wow, way. So all the Sunway City KL with tiny toy vehicles are all at the back. You can actually take a look at it here. We've got a bus sekolah, the bus mini. This is the one that I specifically asked Michelle, one of the team of Sunway Lagoon. I said, boleh tak? My son really wants it. Can you please get it for me? Because I tak sempat purchase masa I was emceeing that event. And this is again a model of just a tiny peek of what Sunway City KL is all about. You've got, of course, the Sunway Square, which we visited earlier on. What else is here? We've got the Sunway, what is this one? I know this is the university also that houses the Sunway University Business School as well as the Faculty of Art. And we've got, of course, other iconic buildings like the TRX, KLCC, KL Tower. That is the, this was new, yeah? Papa? Mr. Joe Labosi. What was this, the one that we visited the other day? Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad, yes. See? All right, so let me see. What else can we get from here? I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to be talking to you guys, tapi I can't help but be a bit rambang mata also. So this is the one that I was talking to you guys about when I first did the emceeing for Cerita Malaysia Kita, our Malaysia story. This was launched on the 31st of January this year, kalau tak silap saya. This was one of the first ones that I wanted to get my hands on, and it was sold out. But thankfully, and I'm going to say this, Michelle, thank you. Thank you that I've actually managed to get my hands on this. It's going to be a little surprise for my son's birthday next month. So I've got this, and I'm going to get him the train. Ni apa? Oh, this is the Sunway Lost World of Tambun Toyota van. We've got our Mini Cooper, which is outside. I'm going to place this here before somebody gets me into trouble. There was a black, right, where our PMX, because PMX actually, before he went to our event space where I was emceeing, the Cerita Malaysia Kita, he actually, VIP entourage stopped here first, including our Prime Minister of Malaysia, and he came here to sign this plaque. So yes, our Perdana Menteri, it was 30th of January. All right, so 30th January, Dato Sri Anwar bin Ibrahim was here with the whole lot. His family was also here enjoying the Sunway Lagoon for not just that night, but I believe his family also stayed on the next day, kalau tak silap saya. and he actually was here to officiate it. And this is where I actually teared up because there was a fireworks that took place to celebrate the special occasion to the Malaysia kita. And we want to find out what is your Malaysia story. So it's not just going to launch and then kita tak nak sambung, but we would love to hear your personal Malaysia story. Do tell us and share with us over our socials, all right? So we are going to be wrapping up, and I'm just going to go to the front. Yes? Oh, thank you. Because, you know, I was one of those people that would actually still write letters. Okay, since korang kan have been so patient, so very patient about waiting for the special giveaway, all right? Apa? Here? Here better lah, okay? We're gonna give you the cue for you to comment the special keyword which we have sort of hinted throughout the live stream. And if you are able to write it down over any of the social media pages, anyone at all, okay, but you have to make sure that your account is public, okay? Kalau private kita tak nampak, okay? And the team is going to tell me you will be able to win passes for our Sunway Lagoon which one The night park, right? Sunway Lost World of Tambun. Yes, Sunway Lost World of Tambun night passes. And the time is now. Ready, set, go. The keyword is Lost World Pass. Did you get that? Sekarang juga kena komen hashtag. Kena hashtag tak? Okay, kena hashtag juga. Hashtag Lost World Pass. Be sure to comment away. Make sure you tell your friends. I'll put it here, okay, for you guys, in case you missed out, because we did give you like little hints along the way during our whole live stream today. And we want to make sure that you put this in the comment. Again, terms and conditions apply. And you have to keep sharing it with your friends. Pastikan account anda public, tak boleh private. Kalau tak, orang lain tak nampak. And of course, our team, our admin team won't be able to see your comments. So make sure you share, okay? And then type in our keyword, which is Lost World Pass. Dan anda berpeluang untuk memenangi our annual pass, which is, annual pass ke? Sunway Lost World of Tambun Night Park passes, yes. Okay, for night pass. Hot spring and night pass. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, a quick recap before I go off. We have our 3 packages. Package 1 for 228 for adults, 208 for child or senior citizen. It includes all 4 attractions, right, for our Malaysia attraction pass, which is the Sunway Lagoon Night Park, Fresh Farm UPM, Aquaria KLCC, as well as Petro Science, the Discovery Centre. So that is package 1. Okay, I'm not sure. Syami, is it here or here? Dia keluar dia punya icon dekat sebelah kiri ke kanan? Sini. Okay, sini. Alright, so that's package 1. Package 2, we've got Sunway Lagoon Night Park and Fresh Farm UPM. So that's RM83 sahaja. And untuk child ataupun senior citizen, kita dapat RM76. Very good discount, guys. And last but not least, if your option is more on Aquaria dengan Petro Size, then we also have that for $145 per pax for an adult, and child senior citizen $135. Question, what is a child? How young? What is the child age? Tahu tak? So like adult will be, like my daughter is a child because she is 13. Is she considered a child or a adult? Okay, so we will confirm with you guys. There are terms and conditions, so that you can check it out about the age requirement, okay, for a child as well as an adult. So we've got 3 packages. Which one is your perfect one? You can just click, and then we will again make sure that you will enjoy these Malaysia attraction passes for you and the whole family. All right, we're going to flash the keyword again, and then make sure you share, like, and comment, ladies and gentlemen, to win those passes. The giveaway. This is the this is the keyword Lost World Pass. Make sure ada hashtag korang, hashtag Lost World Pass. Okay, all right. So, are you guys getting it in there? Again, you have to like, you have to comment, and you have to share. Pastikan account anda adalah public. Alright, so if there are no more questions, I am just going to go through it one more time. We've got package 1, 2 and 3 depending on what is your pick or your budget requirements. I personally would go with package 1, Sunway Lagoon Night Park, Farm Fresh UPM, Aquaria KLCC and Petro Science, and this is 228 as well as 208 for child or senior citizens. So if you want to make sure, if you're unsure about is my child considered a child or an adult, please refer to our terms and conditions. All right, so make sure you again, for those who want to win their Sunway Lost World Hot Springs and Night Park annual pass, be sure to comment the word which is hashtag Lost World Pass, and then you've got to like and share it over, make sure it's public. And tomorrow do we have any live? Ada live pukul berapa dengan Arvin? So 7 o'clock p.m. 7 p.m. Be sure to catch the live stream with Arvin. Till then, guys, I'll see you next week. Take care, guys, and bye.